Alright, so y'all know the vibes. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. ADS Play 101 across the board. If you care to, you can also add me on Snapchat, ADS Play 101. Yesterday, I uploaded a video saying rest in peace, Lil Loaded. And I went on to talk about, suicide prevention and my history with it and people I've helped personally. It may not be as much as an organization, but I know I saved a couple lives in my lifetime. And personally, I'm proud of that. And any time I'm needed, if the opportunity shall arise, I'm going to keep helping people, But in this video, man, I think it's important for me to kind of piggyback off of what I was saying and try to get people to understand something that oftentimes we let our personal feelings get us in situations that we don't even belong in. Basically, what I'm saying is don't get more involved than the people that's actually involved in the situation. The reason why you don't do that is because there is a story behind why these two are acting that way towards each other, or why these two groups may be acting that way towards each other, and you intervening could include you in a situation that you have no business belonging in. But not only that, but it could put you in a situation that you don't want to be in because you think you're being such a help, or you think you're being some sort of hero and being some sort of man or whatever, or woman or whatever. You know what I mean? You're putting yourself in a position that you have no business being in, and thus, because you're doing that, you're actually putting yourself in a bad spot that nobody. It's pretty much you being a hero in a story that nobody asked you to be a hero in. You feel me? It's pretty much just you being a hero in a story that nobody asked you to be a hero in. This is why when they had people called, back in the day, we had people called, you know, no, but yeah, I got distracted by something. But, no, but back in the day, we had these people called Captain Saberho. Some of y'all probably heard E40 sing about that. Captain Saberho, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically, Captain Saberho, basically what that was it was dudes who would try to step in. Like, you gotta understand, like, these days we call them simps. We call them simps. Back in the day, we called them Captain Saberho. Before that, they was calling them tricks. But, you know what I'm saying? Captain Saberho was basically this guy, right, who would go around trying to make basically hoes' lives better. I'm talking about a woman who probably just got into an argument with her dude, and he's trying to capitalize on that sorrow to try to be in this woman's life as like her man, right? Knowing that it's never going to get that far just because it's a temporary emotion that she may be feeling towards this dude. So, for example, let's say, all right, to all my guys and girls out there, let's say you're in a relationship, right? And you're in a relationship with a significant other. Somebody comes along and they see y'all arguing, but then the moment y'all, probably get mad and y'all walk off from each other, they come over and they come over to your significant other that's walking away and try to act like they care, and trying to act like they showing sympathy when really they're just trying to like win you over from your moment of rage and sorrow. This was more notable with dudes. Because I don't remember seeing any females. I'm pretty sure they did have females out there doing that. But normally the females were the ones getting saved. The hoes was the ones getting saved. So shit. It was a trip. So, without even understanding what the argument was about or what caused the breakup to happen, it could have been her fault. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting there simping over the girl, you know what I'm saying? You sitting over there simping over the girl because you just trying to pick her up and wipe up somebody else's mess. Captain Saberho, man. And I didn't even explain that to the best of my abilities, but basically, it's just somebody that's trying to pick up your girl damn near immediately after she had a little bad breakup, or she just, you know what I'm saying? Basically somebody that's trying to wipe up somebody who shouldn't be wiped up. I think that's the best way to explain it. Trying to turn a hoe into a heist. So you Captain Saberho. She ain't got shit going on. She got, you know, a whole bunch of mess following her. But you don't care because you think she's cute and you think she just, you know, you can make her yours. Bro, it's crazy. But without getting too lost in that, because I know I went like a good 5 minutes talking about it, the point I was trying to make is don't get more involved than the people that are actually involved. I'm seeing fans, and I gotta give a shout out to Cam Capone News. He had an interview with dead squirrel again. Shit. Hold my breath when I'm around that damn thing. That thing is rotten. Lord, I need to come scoop that damn thing up. But anyway, whew, shit. Shit. T600. Y'all gotta forgive me. That squirrel gonna have me queasy. But T600. First off, let me say shout out to him personally, because I know for like a number of years, you know, he had that lie over his head that he was a snitch and all this. And he finally got his name cleared up because the paperwork finally came out. The real paperwork finally came out about the situation that supposedly he snitched on. And he said, you know, he never gave a statement that they tried to say he gave. So I'm just glad he got his name cleared. But basically, he was talking about the title of the video was how fans want revenge for King Von, but the fans never been in a situation where they was in those trenches and had to deal with it. Like me, I don't know shit about Chicago. Me, I'm from New Orleans. In New Orleans, like, we got our own damn trouble. You know, between the murders and the beast that's down there. Like, see, in certain places like Chicago and California, beasts are more so like a territorial thing. In places like New Orleans and some parts of Texas, and basically in other hoods that don't have gangs necessarily, like you would be familiar with, it's basically like a fucking free-for-all. It don't even matter where you come from or where you at. It's like it's gonna happen to you. If it, you know what I'm saying? Got to get it how you live, the guerrilla warfare. But anyway, the situation that he was talking about is how how you doing? What's up?
Can I ask you a favor?
What's up?
I'm trying to get some water or something in the fridge. Help me want to couple bucks.
I don't have no spare change right now, man. I apologize for that. Yeah.
Would you want to get me a water from the store there?
I mean, I don't have nothing like my bank account is in a negative right now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like I'm doing bad.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. You good. I appreciate it though. If I had it on me, I wouldn't have mind give you some. Yeah, no problem. I always try to help people that I can, but I ain't got nothing. But I swear I know how it is, bro. I swear I know how it is. But I know but it looked like a lady kind of gave him something earlier, so I don't know. But the point is, there are fans asking for, basically asking for people to get killed, not even caring that somebody's life is on the damn line. You know what I'm saying? It's really one of those stupid situations that just don't make no damn sense. So you got people that, I don't know. Like, the point is this: if you aren't familiar with being in the streets, period, or even being in the hood, you shouldn't be, first off, you shouldn't be asking anybody to kill any goddamn body, because you don't understand the extremes that come with that. Besides just, you know what I'm saying, going to prison and all that, people coming, trying to get their get back off of the person you just killed, or anything of that nature. It's mental stress you got to deal with from doing some shit like that. And it's not that don't mean that, and that's just, what the fuck was I saying? Slow your ass down. It's not just mental, it's more so mental stress that you got to deal with than anything else. I mean, I'm gonna say it like this: and it's not me because I did anything like this myself, but like I said, I had OGs and elders that prevented me from going down that lane, that told me about, the consequences and the backlash and the divine punishment that you got to deal with after pulling a trigger or stabbing some damn body. Hell, they compared it to it like this: like, you ever got into a fight with somebody that you really didn't want to get into a fight with, but because of the situation and the emotions were so high and intense, y'all fought, and then afterwards, you felt stupid for doing something that you knew you shouldn't have did? They kind of broke it down to me on that level. Now, this is just from fighting, right? And I had more than my fair share of fights, trust me, and got the scars to prove it, bro. But I thought about it like that when I was a kid, and at times when I had fights, we was just bored and emotions were high, and maybe it was hot like it is now. And when it's hot, like your tempers flare up easy. And because you have all this energy and you don't know how to unleash it positively, every little thing starts to piss you off. Every little thing starts to make you upset. So it's real easy for you to get into a conflict with things being so sensitive. So you got certain situations that pop off and people feeling regretful that things got heated that things got so bad in the heat of the moment that they look back on it and they're like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did that. Because the situations don't call for those type of actions to happen. So you already feeling bad that you allowed yourself to get so weak that you responded in kind like that. But imagine if in the heat of the moment, in situations like that, somebody died or somebody became paralyzed or, you know what I'm saying? And now you got to deal with all this other shit. Damn, there's just the fact that you have to, damn the fact that you have to deal with like legal issues and criminal charges and all that. But imagine, you know, you having to go to sleep and wake up for the rest of your life knowing that you did this to somebody that you didn't have to do that to. It's other ways. So having OGs get in my head like that prevented me from getting into a situation where I would have been, you know, having a harder time getting a job or finding work or whatever else that comes with being a felon or a criminal in this world. You know, the world is small. Why do anything that's going to make it smaller? You know what I'm saying? The world is full of opportunities. Why do anything that's going to reduce those opportunities? You know what I'm saying? So looking at it from that perspective, I kind of prevented it's because of them. I'm standing here with a clean record today. But don't get it fucked up. I come from that type of environment. So I know the mentality that goes through people's minds. Maybe not when they actually go through with the action, but I know what goes through their minds when they're thinking about doing them. So I'm really at that point where I'm trying to pass those same lessons on to other people, because you have certain folks that, you know, they don't even want to listen to people like me. They don't want to listen to the people that prevented themselves from going down that path thanks to the help of the OGs, or like elders that actually gave a damn. But they want to listen to the people that actually went through with it. When the whole point of them telling you about the prevention is so that you can become somebody like myself who has a clean record and didn't go through with those things that would have put me in a fucked up position. You know what I mean? So it's basically that. So when you have people who are from like fucking Sweden and fucking Bangkok, Thailand, talking about BDK, GDK. Like, first off, those gangs don't even exist. You know, y'all from parts of the world that don't have these type of troubles. And even if y'all don't have gangs that even, you know, have gangster disciples or black disciples or any type of folk nation alliance gangs in them. So to see motherfuckers talking about BDK, GDK, you saying it from the perspective of a fan, not somebody that's actually in the street war that they're involved in. So you look stupid talking about, I wish people would go get revenge for Von, King Von. I wish people would go get revenge for FBG Duck and all. Look, bro, it's certain things when you living in that environment, you can't just go do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? They handle things the way they handle things. The people that's from those environments, they handle them in a certain way, because the whole point of a crime is to do it and get away. I understand this new generation is on some like, you know, if I do the crime, I want to go online and talk about it. Or if I did the crime, I want to go online and I want to tell the world that I did it. And consequences be damned to that, because I'm trying to make myself look tougher in society. So I'm doing it through the computer. I'm doing it through a cell phone. I'm doing it through the internet. I'm doing it through a fucking Twitter mention. I'm doing it through a Facebook post. I'm doing it from an Instagram picture. I'm doing it from a goddamn TikTok video. That's the generation that's growing up now. They have all these social media avenues, and by them having those social media avenues, instead of them shutting the fuck up, if they do live in those environments where they feel like they got to go pull a trigger or go stab somebody or just go get revenge because they in the gang life, these stupid motherfuckers are telling on them goddamn selves for some shit that they should be quiet about. And I'm telling you right now, if snitches get stitches, if that's the motto, if that's like the motto, a lot of you dudes ought to be committing suicide. Let's keep it honest. If snitches get stitches, a lot of you motherfuckers ought to be committing suicide because y'all are telling on yourselves. I remember one case. I'm gonna give you one case in particular. It was a dude, some kid, had to be no older than like a teenager or something. He had robbed some people of some money and a Facebook laptop, right? Some money and not a Facebook laptop, but he robbed some people of some money and a laptop. This dumbass went on Facebook. Not only did he flash the money that he stole, which I mean that alone isn't going to get him, you know what I'm saying, caught. But the thing that got him caught was that he had posted a picture of himself through the laptop that he stole. So basically what they was able to do is somehow they found his profile, found his IP address, traced it to him, and basically that's how he got caught. When he shouldn't even been on the internet for that shit at all. It's been other people that's been caught for similar shit, from stealing shit, stealing cell phones, stealing money, and they all got caught because they put themselves on the internet to be caught. It's like it's so bad that the police don't even need an investigation team. Y'all motherfuckers telling on yourselves the investigation teams finna be fucking out of business. They not needed no damn more. Y'all motherfuckers just go out y'all way to tell on yourselves to try to make, for the sake of making yourselves look tough, and y'all wondering how the fuck, you know what I'm saying, y'all get caught. It was people, I remember this. Rest in peace, Zach TV. Because some of y'all know Zach TV was like the one that kind of started this whole, you know, being in the hood, interviewing the gang members and the rappers from these tough areas. Zach TV, he went and interviewed somebody who was on house arrest. Now, I don't know if Zach TV knew this, but he did. But the dude that had who was on house arrest, he had showed his ankle bracelet. That's what we call him. We call him ankle bracelet. But he showed his ankle monitor. And not only did he show his ankle monitor, he did the interview basically at the trap house, in front of the trap house. Not only did he do an interview on the trap house, in front of the trap house, he did it with while flashing guns in the damn camera. This is all this guy is doing. Now, you called up Zach TV for the damn interview. So you know damn well that he's gonna upload this video because that's his business. He interviews rappers and people who have, you know, these gang affiliations or whatever like that. And he get the phone call or whatever, he pulls up, interviews them. That's what he did. Or rather, that's what he was known to do. So when he does that, and he comes to you, you know your video is getting uploaded. Hell, you calling them for that very purpose any damn way. So imagine your video getting uploaded. You're doing all this stuff. Mind you, you're on house arrest. There's certain things that you can't do. Why would you be in front of your trap house knowing you ain't supposed to be around there? Why the hell would you flash guns in the goddamn camera? You're on house arrest. Why the fuck would you be telling all your damn business you're on fucking house arrest, and then you go and you kill Zach TV talking about he the feds, knowing damn well your ass is, you're not supposed to be talking about none of that. Why'd you even asking for an interview? You're on house arrest. You're supposed to be laying low. But then, you know, as I mentioned before, Zach got killed because the guy who did all that, he went and You know, he got, because of that video that got uploaded, he pretty much got in trouble, legal trouble, and the police came and picked him up because he wouldn't. Again, you're on house arrest. You're not supposed to be doing none of the stuff that he was doing in that video. So he uploaded the video. The police caught wind of it because if you think that the police and law enforcement isn't watching these hood channels, you're sadly mistaken. Not only are they watching them, but they watching them with the intention of catching somebody that's doing too much talking, which is the reason why you people that's living that life, you need to stay off the fucking internet. It's not fucking hard. If you ain't promoting music or a business like a t-shirt or a clothing line or something, stay your ass off the goddamn internet, trying to tell your damn business. You look stupid as hell. Because I guarantee you, if he never did that Zach TV interview, instead of getting mad and trying to blame Zach, you can't get mad at the interviewer for putting the video out when that was the whole intention of you calling him any damn way. You just avoiding responsibility because your dumb ass forgot, oh damn, I'm on house arrest. I shouldn't be flashing guns and standing in front of a damn trap house where they push drugs out of. You know what I'm saying? So instead of taking responsibility for your damn actions and blaming your damn self, you go on Twitter and say Zach TV the feds because the federales decided to come pay you a visit because you violating your fucking, you know what I'm saying, your agreement. And Zach TV gets killed for that reason. Because somebody else didn't do what the fuck they were supposed to do, which is shut the fuck up. And there was other people as well that, you know, calling Vlad TV the Fed. Look, Vlad TV is not the fucking feds. You notice that everybody that say that shit always went on there and they talk too damn much. Like, there was a rapper named Wallow. He doing time right now. I think he's from, Alabama. I don't know if he's from Alabama or Atlanta. But the dude, he was, according to him, I think he was from Arkansas. And he mentioned that, you know, he was the biggest drug pusher. They had the best drugs between like the Simpson and the Bluff, who was basically supposed to be like the two hoods, I guess, that they fuck with or they got beef with or whatever. But yeah, he mentioned that, and because of that interview, he ended up getting locked up. He ended up getting some federal time because of that. And they saying that Vlad TV the feds because of that. But the whole reason why he got caught was because he was on Vlad TV telling his business. Like, how can you sit there and blame somebody else because you sitting there running your mouth? How is that somebody else's fault? You're on a known interviewer's platform. You know this video is getting uploaded. You mean to tell me your mind is just so void of the fact that this dude is finna upload this video that maybe you should shut the hell up every once in a while? Just on certain things. You know what I'm saying? You literally involved yourself, but it goes back to what I said. People want to be, you know what I'm saying, gangsters so damn bad, they don't understand that part of being a gangster is shutting the hell up. It's like that fact and that element of it just kind of skipped the damn generation because of social media. So, and even with that being said, you know what I'm saying, you have people who just aren't built for the type of problems that they're asking for, trying to get involved, or they're not from these areas, and they're saying things like Vlad is the feds and all because they hear other people saying it. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand what that life even entails. Like, the word snitch is not in y'all vocabulary. Y'all from the burbs. Y'all from nice parts of town. Y'all don't have snitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not involved in the streets like that to where that word should even be in y'all vocabulary. So y'all look goofy as hell saying something like that. But y'all think it's cool because y'all think y'all fans. Y'all think y'all have an opinion on shit like that when y'all really don't. And y'all just need to stay in the fans' place. Enjoy the music for what it is. But don't try to get involved in the actual life that these rappers are talking about. They rapping so they can get out this motherfucker, not so that they can stay in it. The irony I say that because most of them staying in it while they were rapping about it, but y'all gotta understand, man. Y'all just need to stay in the fans' place. But I gotta get in here. I gotta head to work. I got a short work day in. I got tomorrow off. So, you know, I'ma holler at y'all later. Remember, be humble in victory, be gracious in defeat, show no mercy in battle. World Warriors Collective. Peace.